Hi, hello, welcome back to my ASMR channel. Today, we will be doing 50 whispered random facts. These are just random facts. I just looked up cool random facts on Google, and I picked the ones that I thought were cool. So, won't waste too much time getting into it. Let's begin. 1 in 5,000 Atlantic lobsters are born bright blue. Blue, 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 blue. I have seen some pictures of the blue lobsters, and they are very cool. Number 2. The word karaoke, 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 karaoke comes from the Japanese phrase without orchestra, orchestra, orchestra. 3. The most money paid for a cow at auction was $1.3 million for a cow. Number 4. In a normal deck of cards, the King of Hearts is the only king that has no mustache. To be completely honest, I did not know any of them had mustaches. I can't say I pay too much attention to how the cards look. Number 5. Elephants are the only mammals that cannot jump, 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 jump. 6. The average person makes around 1,140 phone calls every year. I was surprised by that one. I feel like I don't make 1,100 calls in a year, but maybe there's people out there making a lot of phone calls. 7. The first product to have a barcode was Wrigley's gum. Number 8. The noise of holding a seashell next to your ear is actually the sound of blood surging through the veins in your ear. And any cup-shaped object will have the same effect. Number 9. The highest point in Pennsylvania is lower than the lowest point in Colorado. Colorado, 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 Colorado. Number 10. Minus 40 degrees Celsius is the same as minus 40 degrees Fahrenheit. I definitely had a typo in my fact list, and that said 4 degrees, but it's definitely minus 40 degrees Celsius and Fahrenheit are the same temperature. Temperature, 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 temperature. Number 11. Australia is wider than the moon at 40 kilometers and 3,400 kilometers in diameter, respectively, 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 respectively. I did not know the moon was that small. Number 12. The teeth are the only part of the human body that cannot heal themselves. Number 13. A shrimp's heart is located in its head. Number 14. sapote that apparently tastes like chocolate pudding. Pudding, 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 pudding. I don't know where that is from, but I would like to try it. Number 17. The real name for a hashtag or pound symbol is an octothorpe. Octothorpe, 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 octothorpe. 18. The actors who voiced Minnie and Mickey Mouse got married in real life in 1991. I wonder how common that is for actors to get married after acting in the same thing, because I've definitely heard of a few couples that starred in stuff together and were also married. 19. You can hear a blue whale's heart from over 2 miles away. 2 miles. 20. There is a word for someone giving an opinion on something they know nothing about. An ultracrepidarian is someone who voices thoughts beyond their own expertise. I feel like everybody runs into these people at some point. Number 21. Ketchup. Ketchup, ketchup, ketchup was once sold as medicine. It was prescribed for people with indigestion back in the year 1834. Maybe we should all just start drinking ketchup. Number 22. The moon has moonquakes due to tidal stresses connected to the distance between the moon and Earth. Number 23. Kim Kardashian has a glam clause in her will. It states that if she were ever in a position where she cannot get ready herself, communicate, or is unconscious, someone has to make sure her hair, nails, and makeup are all perfect. Perfect, 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 perfect. Number 24. An ostrich's eyeball is bigger than its brain, which is not that surprising, I suppose, because I feel like animals generally don't have that large of brains compared to people. And ostriches have rather large eyes, I believe. Number 25. Japan has over 200 flavors of Kit Kats. I will say I have tried the green tea Kit Kat. I got it from Japan at Epcot and Disney World, and I was a big fan. Those are the only funky ones I've really tried, though. I wonder if Kit Kat is from Japan, since they have all the flavors. Number 26. You lose a large percentage of your taste buds while on an airplane. Number 27. Most people know slugs are slow. However, did you also know slugs take the longest naps? Snails can sleep for up to 3 years straight. became physically ill. We are around the holiday times, so I'm going to make this statement. Elf is an overrated holiday movie. I know a lot of people will say it's their favorite. I am not putting it top 5. Fact number 31. Pre-1949, the holiday sign in California actually said Hollywoodland. Number 32. The sound effects for E.T. walking were made by someone squishing their hands in jelly. I always see these clips of people making sound effects for movies, and it looks like a very fun job. Number 33. Buzz Lightyear's original name was supposed to be Lunar Larry. I'm glad they changed that, because Lunar Larry is definitely not as good a name. Fact number 34. Russia has 11 different time zones. I knew Russia was big, but not that big. 35. There are more people in California than in all of Canada, despite Canada being 2,000% larger. I had no idea that Canada's population was not that big. Number 36. Iceland is the only country on Earth with no mosquitoes due to its low temperatures. Number 37. The name for a group of lemurs is a conspiracy. In case you ever run into a group of lemurs and have to address them by their actual name. Number 38. Lobsters pee out of their faces, which is also a way they attract mates. Number 39. A blind chameleon can change colors to match the environment, as this ability is not based on sight, but on special cells in their body. I wonder if scientists have studied chameleons and their cells to make clothes similar to how chameleons work. Sounds like a pretty good idea to me. Number 40. The world's longest concert lasted 453 hours. Number 41. Abraham Lincoln was also a successful competitive wrestler before being president. Reading that would have been more funny if he was a professional wrestler during him being president. 42. Finland has more saunas than it does cars. That made me think, me being from the US, I think we kind of just think of cars as normal, but other countries, cars are not as necessary or as common. Number 43. Canada eats more mac and cheese than any other country. Belgium eats the most fries, and Germany eats the most bread. Number 44. Glass balls can actually bounce higher than rubber balls. I never really thought about this one, but it makes sense. If you've ever dropped anything glass, it just bounces right back up if it doesn't shatter. Number 45. Number 46. There are more than 70 varieties of mushrooms that glow in the dark. 47. Cows can walk up stairs, but they cannot walk back down. Number 48. You can actually hear rhubarb growing. It pops and squeaks because of how fast it grows, which is up to 1 inch per day. Number 49. The labels on fruit are actually edible most of the time. However, they are not flavored, which is good to know for all those people who are accidentally eating fruit stickers, I guess. And the last fact, number 50. Broccoli actually contains more protein than many meats. After reading that, I have been trying to eat more broccoli. Alright, well, that concludes our 50 random facts. If you stuck around this long, thank you. Drop a comment if you liked it. Let me know if there's anything you'd like to see, and I will catch you